Hey Capricorn, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan. Again, welcome. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that's on your mind. Whoever that may be for you, we have yet to sort of see that. Let's see. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate. I love to hear from you guys. Let's get started. What's going on with Capricorn's love interest? I'm dealing with some allergies, so I apologize for the ickiness. All right, we have the World card reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Some sort of a new cycle that you thought was going to bring you a lot of prosperity here ended up bringing you a lot of just struggles anyway. I feel like you really thought this was, whatever this is for you, I have no idea. I'm not really connecting with this reading, so that means it's for somebody out there. You thought you had something sort of figured out, but then you realized there was actually a lot more obstacles than you may have realized. I don't know if you guys can see that. With the Nine of Wands, there was a lot more obstacles with this newer connection. It looks like it was newer at one point, and it turned out to kind of just bring some sort of sadness because, like I said, it looks like there was quite a few obstacles throughout this connection, which you weren't really about. You know, it wasn't really turning into anything of fruition like you would want it to. I do see something new coming in for you, though, with the Wheel of Fortune card there. Potentially a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Yeah, okay. And I see this person coming in as you get more responsible with something in your life. Whatever that may be for you, Capricorn, I'm not sure. It's going to be different for everybody. That's just the message that I'm getting. My messages tend to come through really fast. That's why I talk really fast. And then we have the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, whatever new cycle this is that you're entering into with someone new, it is going to be so. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. You're going to want to be careful of this new person, Capricorn, and here's why. Okay. I don't always read what people want. I want to read what's real so I can help as many people out there as possible. What I'm getting from this new connection, now this is not going to be for all of you. It's just going to be for a select few of you. So don't freak out if this isn't your situation. But it looks like this new person is highly manipulative and very, very avoidant. I don't know how much you know, Capricorn, about attachment styles. But with the Five of Wands reversed here and the Devil card, it looks like this person has a lot of toxic ways that they're not really ready to confront yet. And what do avoidant people do when they're not ready to confront their issues that they really need to work on and work out? They will avoid conflict at any cost. When you try to bring up an issue with this person, and this might not be a new person. It might be a past person where a new cycle didn't start here for you guys with the World card reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. You're kind of like, you didn't know whether to be sad or happy. But then on the bottom of the deck, we also have the Ace of Cups reversed. So this person also struggles to show love. You could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn or, like I said, a Sagittarius. I'm also getting water energy here. But this person, it struggles to open up anyways, but they don't have the best of intentions right now that I'm seeing anyways, right? This is somebody who, even if you have a valid concern within your relationship, with that Five of Wands reverse there and the Devil card, they don't want to confront themselves, let alone confront any sort of problems within a relationship. So be very, very careful and aware of this person, Capricorn, because I'm not enjoying that energy. I've dated people who have more avoidant tendencies, and the attachment styles is just a form of psychology, right? And a lot of spirituality has to do with psychology and sort of human behavior, human dynamics. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience, and it can be really tough to navigate. Anyways, I forgot where I was going. What is this person's truest intentions for Capricorn? I think we've kind of covered it, but yeah, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's going to do what's best for them at all times, and that's sort of in line with somebody who can be really avoidant in life, especially towards love. This is going to be somebody who's always looking at what they can gain from a situation and not necessarily you. However, we have the Six of Cups. This person does feel something for you. That's why you may be confused right now. They may be acting very cold and distant, and then they'll come back with this fiery energy and loving energy with the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you have had this cycle with like this in the past before. But again, it could be somebody who knows just when to come in with that cup of love. They know just when to come in with it. But how they actually, their deepest intentions is not to hurt you. I'm not seeing that. I feel like this person just has a lot that they need to overcome in their own lives to sort of get out of this avoidance type of energy, because that's not good for them, and it's definitely not good for you, and it's not good for your relationship. Yeah. Judgment. I feel like at some point, if you haven't already, Capricorn, you're going to need to sort of let this person know what you're looking for, which it looks to me like you're looking for something real. Someone you can build a home with, someone you can build a family with. So in order to, find that, first we have to determine, is this person somebody that we can do that with? And with the Ace of Cups reverse, Devil card, Five of Wands reverse, this isn't somebody who you can build a family with, at least not right now while they're in this sort of energy. And the reason is because it goes directly against being open to having, children or property where your animals run around, or just this happily ever after card, right? It's really, really hard to have a relationship with somebody who's consistently avoiding any type of issues that pop up, because even in this 10 of Cups card, the number 10 is all about changes, and not so much changes like the number 5, but it is just the number of home and family. And I feel like that is something that you want within your future. And if you want it with this person, you're going to need to let them know, because they're very selfish. Like I said, they have a very selfish energy, a very avoidant energy. So you're going to have to really sort of confront this person. Like, listen, these are the things that I'm looking for. These are my boundaries. These are my standards. And if this person is not willing to sort of be like, okay, yeah, let's work on it, And really, that's all it takes, is just being willing to work on it. And relationship issues are actually a lot easier to fix than most people realize, because you just have to be willing to work at it. So it looks like you're going to have to throw down judgment on this person, and not in a bad way, not in a karmic type way, just in a way where you sort of state what it is that you're wanting, and see if this person is willing to bend it all. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.